Did you know that over 60% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and nearly 80% of Americans carry some form of debt? Those numbers aren't just statistics. They reflect real lives, real struggles, and real stress. If you're watching this, chances are you've felt the weight of financial troubles. Maybe you've asked yourself, why am I always broke? Or, how can I fix this fast? Here's the good news. You can break free from the cycle of being broke, and it doesn't require winning the lottery or landing a six-figure job. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to uncover the reasons behind your financial struggles, provide practical solutions to fix your money woes quickly, and share a mindset shift that will empower you to live a fulfilled, financially secure life. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to transform your relationship with money and take back control of your financial future. Step 5 is often overlooked and will greatly impact your finances. Why are you always broke? Before we dive into solutions, we need to address the root of the problem. Why do so many people find themselves broke no matter how hard they work? Let's break it down into 3 major reasons. 1. Living paycheck to paycheck. Many people's incomes are stretched so thin that their entire paycheck goes toward basic necessities like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. There's no room left for saving or emergencies. One unexpected bill, a medical expense, a car repair, or a home appliance breakdown can send everything into chaos. 2. Poor spending habits. Small, daily expenses can quietly drain your bank account. Think about it. $5 for a coffee, $20 for a meal out, $15 for a subscription service you barely use. These small amounts add up over time. And then there are bigger mistakes, like impulsive shopping sprees or upgrading your lifestyle as soon as you get a raise, leaving you in the same financial situation despite earning more. 3. Lack of financial knowledge. Most of us were never taught how to manage money. Budgeting, saving, and investing are critical skills, but they're rarely taught in schools. Without this knowledge, it's easy to fall into debt, overspend, or fail to plan for the future. The good news? These problems are solvable. Let's talk about how. If you want to know more about luxury, wealth, and lifestyle, my channel has a variety of topics, including personal finance, success tips, and insights into the lives of wealthy individuals aimed at helping you improve your life and achieve your goals. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells, because I dish out valuable information every week. Step 1. Create a clear and simple budget. The foundation of financial success is understanding where your money goes. A budget isn't just a boring spreadsheet. It's a tool that gives you control over your finances. One of the simplest and most effective budgeting methods is the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs. These are non-negotiable expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and minimum debt payments. 30% goes to wants. This is for things you enjoy, like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. This is your financial security fund. Use it to pay off high-interest debt, build an emergency fund, or save for future goals. If your needs are eating up more than 50% of your income, it's time to reassess. Look for ways to reduce expenses, which we'll talk about in the next section, or increase your income, which we'll also cover later. Step 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. You might be surprised at how much you can save just by trimming a little financial fat. Here are some quick wins. Cancel unused subscriptions. Do you really need all those streaming services? Gym memberships you never use? Go through your bank statements and cancel anything you're not actively using. Cook at home. Eating out is convenient, but it's also expensive. Cooking at home can save you hundreds of dollars a month, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Plan simple meals, use a grocery list, and avoid impulse purchases. Negotiate your bills. Call your service providers, internet, phone, insurance, and ask for better rates. Many companies are willing to lower your bill if you ask, especially if you mention switching to a competitor. Shop smart. Buy in bulk for items you use frequently, look for sales, and avoid name brands when generic options are just as good. By cutting unnecessary expenses, you'll free up money to put toward your savings or debt repayment. If you believe you will be not just rich, but wealthy, type wealth in the comment. Step 3. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It protects you from falling into debt when unexpected expenses come up. Aim to save at least $1,000 as a starter emergency fund. Once you've done that, work towards saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. How do you build an emergency fund quickly? Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a separate savings account every time you get paid. Even small amounts, like $10 or $20 a week, will add up over time. Step 4. Increase your income. Sometimes, cutting expenses isn't enough. If your current income isn't meeting your needs, it's time to explore ways to earn more. Here are some ideas. Start a side hustle. Use your skills or hobbies to make extra money. Are you good at writing? Offer freelance services on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. Love crafting? Sell your creations on Etsy. The gig economy offers countless opportunities to earn extra cash. Sell unused items. Look around your home. Do you have clothes, electronics, or furniture you no longer need? Sell them on platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist. Ask for a raise. If you've been doing great work at your job, don't hesitate to ask for a raise. Prepare your case by highlighting your contributions and value to the company. Learn a new skill. Invest in yourself by learning a high-demand skill that can boost your earning potential. Coding, graphic design, and digital marketing are just a few examples of skills that can open doors to better paying opportunities. Step 5. Pay off debt strategically. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom, but there are effective ways to tackle it. 2 popular methods are: 1. The debt snowball method. List all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. Pay off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. Once the smallest debt is gone, move on to the next smallest. This method builds momentum and gives you psychological wins along the way. 2. The debt avalanche method. Focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the others. This method saves you the most money in the long run, but requires more discipline. Whichever method you choose, the key is to stay consistent and celebrate your progress. Step 6. Shift your mindset. Here's the most important piece of advice. Your mindset determines your financial reality. If you believe you'll always be broke, you'll unconsciously make decisions that keep you in that state. But if you adopt a mindset of abundance and control, you'll start making decisions that align with financial success. Here are 3 mindset shifts to embrace. 1. Focus on what you can control. You can't change the economy, but you can control your spending, saving, and earning habits. Take ownership of your finances, and you'll feel empowered instead of overwhelmed. 2. See money as a tool, not a goal. Money isn't the end goal. It's a tool to help you achieve your dreams. Whether your dream is to travel, buy a home, or retire early, let that vision motivate your financial decisions. 3. Celebrate small wins. Every step you take toward financial freedom is worth celebrating. Paid off a credit card? Saved $100? Acknowledge those victories. They'll keep you motivated to keep going. Here's the truth. No matter how broke you feel right now, you have the power to turn things around. It won't happen overnight, but every small step you take will get you closer to financial freedom. So, what's your first step? Pick one action from this video and start today. Your future self will thank you. If you want to become the first millionaire in your family, click the Wealth Building playlist and explore tested and proven methods to grow wealth and live the life of your dreams.